how's Shohei Ohtani performance this year?
He's great, man. Otherworldly. He's going to look great in a Giants uniform next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's better to stay Angels or leave a different team?
I obviously want him to be a Giant, but there's a reason why the Angels signed him. They were one of the only teams that gave him the opportunity to pinch and hit, and I think he respects the Angels. He just wants to win. I don't really think he cares where. He just wants to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna go Giants?
I want him to be a Giant, but I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed here. Like Artie Moreno, he'll give them the money.
Do you think so?
I think so. It's like the amount of money he makes just from like the fan experience. Like half the fans won't be here if Ohtani wasn't playing. And you got to think of the advertising, just everything in general. The things outside of Ohtani makes money off of. Like you can't risk getting rid of it. But obviously he needs to agree to that contract too.
So if you are GM, how much you wanna offer him? Like how many and how much?
Around like 8 to 10 years, probably 10. It has to be around that 500 million, but I guarantee there's going to be bargaining, so I could see it getting to like 600 around that. But
Performance, he's a great ball player, and hopefully he will be with a San Francisco Giant next year. San Francisco has a better baseball tradition, and I think he would do better in San Francisco than here. He would make more money in San Francisco.
How about weather? San Francisco, weather.
The weather's not the best, but Oracle Park has a right field, short field porch that's conducive to home runs, and Barry Bonds did that for many years, and Ohtani could do the same thing in San Francisco.
How many years and how much you want to offer him?
I'd say a 10-year contract, about $500 million.
12 years because he can play first base when he's done pitching. He's going to be a hitter for many, many years.
Do you think he's better to stay Angels or leave a different team?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, he could come back, but I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves. I hope he goes to the Giants, though.
I think he's going to stay on the Angels. I don't think the Angels can give a good player like him.
Yeah, I don't see how the Angels are going to leave. They're probably going to try to get him back. Yeah.
Some media say, the Shohei Ohtani going to the Dodgers or Giants.
I hope he goes to the Giants, but I doubt he will. I doubt that.
I hope he goes to the Giants, too, but I don't know if we're going to get him, though. I think he could sign. I think there's a big chance he could re-sign with the Angels. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back. Maybe the Dodgers. I don't know about the Dodgers though, but I do think he's probably more likely to sign with one of the New York teams, like the Mets or Yankees.
The Giants didn't spend lots of money last year for a free agent.
We tried to get Aaron Judge, and we did have Correa, but then I don't know what happened. It was like some foot injury, so then we just backed out of it. Then he was with the Mets, but then they had the same concern, so now he's back with the Twins. He hasn't been too well with the Twins though this year. He's slumpy. I'd love to have Shohei on our team, but I don't know if he's coming.
How's the Shohei Ohtani performance this year?
How's he doing this year? Number one player in all of baseball. Number one. The best player. Yeah.
Do you think he's better to stay Angels or leave different team?
Going to the Giants.
Giants.
Going to the Giants. We want him. 10-year, 500 million.
Yes.
Maybe so. We want him. We want to win World Series. Yeah?
I need him to go to the Giants.
You think so?
Oh yeah. He's not gonna do anything here. He's go to the Giants and try to win a championship. I don't want to fuck him at all, but I'm gonna sign him for as many years as I can.
I would hope that the Angels are able to make a run and postseason run, and then that would make them a lot more attractive to them if they're able to go deep in the postseason. They're able to be successful. But as of now, I think it's best for them to go elsewhere. But just because of what we've seen, but if they're able to do great this postseason, great the remainder of the season, they have a very good chance of holding on to him.
Which team is better for him, you think?
There are a lot of good fits. I mean, the Dodgers, just because it's in LA, he wouldn't have to completely uproot and move his family. The Yankees, because they have holes that he can fill. They have pitching holes and hitting holes that he can fill. And they're not willing to spend money. Same thing with the Dodgers, but those teams will spend money. There's a lot of teams, and you never know. You never know what the...
How's the Shohei Ohtani performance this year?
Really good. Good enough for when he goes to San Francisco and helps the Giants out.
He's incredible. Face of baseball, best of all time. He's coming to San Francisco.
Yep. San Fran.
How many and how much you want to offer him?
however much he wants, we'll give it to him. Best player of all time.
Absolutely.
Pay him.
Yeah, give him his money. He earned it. He earned it. If we got the money for Judge, we got the money for Otani.
Exactly.
There we go. Ready.